Eastern Conference. The team right above them, the Milwaukee Bucks. First shot of the game, a little bit short. Brandon Miller wants to do over. He's a young player. Cavalier, Rocket, Clipper. LaMelo, first points of the game, a three.
LaMelo gets lost in
huge career numbers against Milwaukee. Here's Porter Jr., second straight three. This time he hits one. And Antetokounmpo's not shooting a lot of threes this year at all. He's committed to getting it inside. Moonball, Miles Turner. Milwaukee 6 games below 5. Oh my goodness. Left-handed hammer, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He goes to work quickly before the double team can get out.
Hornets with numbers. This will be a 4-on-2. Rebound and Sion short-armed it. Oh, he wants that one over.
Oh my.
Look out. Up and in, Porter. And Antetokounmpo is screaming from his fan.
Daily improvement. There's
Miles Bridges, a three.
It's about your routine, getting better.
Got a little confused, didn't realize that was Trent next to him. And the veteran makes it hurt. Gary Trent Jr. a three.
That's what he does, Trent.
PJ Hall, welcome to the game.
He set the screen, created space. Colin Sexton draws a couple of.
Gets it over to Tijan. He continues to shoot the blood out of the ball.
No doubt, posted up in that corner.
Ball's going through Portis right now. He finds Kuzma at the rim.
Portis always a matchup nightmare. Get smaller guy on him that time. Normally he didn't.
Turnover number 4 for the Hornets. Porter Jr. Melo, Brandon, Tijan, Sion James, Musa Diabate rolling together for the Hornets. Soft touch for Kevin Porter Jr.
You gotta make the shots.
Ball finds Tijan. Hornets with numbers. Musa! Yes! Frenchman to Frenchman!
Doesn't matter, do it.
Bobby Portis up and down from behind the arc. Musa came into the league with the best recorded. And Antetokounmpo, when he is on the floor, this is a totally different team from Milwaukee. Another three for Portis. Sexton's gonna have to do something. Got it! 3-ball, Colin Sexton!
That's just one will right there.
Gary Harris missed his first one badly, atones his second time around.
Made the correction from the same spot when to make that one.
LaMelo! Shooting a good ball.
Yeah. Play a little buddy ball there with Colin. He already had a lather. Like, Leon, what are you doing back there to get lathered up? It's just push-ups, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey. Colin Sexton have a first half one. Brandon Miller uses the screen from Diabate. Gets it to Colin. Again! Colin Sexton playing with it. Brandon. Three-pointer rattles in.
Tough shot for Brandon right there. Little brush screen. He's got to back up, set his feet.
Sexton wanted, just didn't have a good catch. Josh Green, a good catch.
And because he didn't have that good catch, he was going to shoot it. Josh Green been shooting a good ball since he's been back.
Josh Green's 8th game since coming from that shoulder injury. Twirling three-pointer, Miles Turner.
Tijan puts pressure on the rim, draws a host. Musa always on the move.
Rollins answers with a three.
Rollins, welcome to the game. His first bucket of the game. He did have 2 free throws.
Green playing together. Brandon. Got it! Another three for the third-year man.
Brandon finally getting.
Kuzma. Extra pass. Trent. Pretty shot.
He's not gambling, putting the other guys in a bad position.
LaMelo. So the instincts of down 6, 40 seconds remaining, second quarter. That's a 2-for-1 shot, and it counts for 3 for Rollins. Clock's down to 3. Good one-on-one option from Milwaukee. Kevin Porter Jr.
Nice play right there.
He's got a 50-point game.
Right?
He's got 2 brothers, Thanasis and Alex.
I think you're okay.
with a dunk, and Milwaukee regains the lead. Brandon Miller makes it hurt.
Just like an offensive board, Musa grabs that one, throws it out to Brandon for that, grabbing his wrist. Like that.
Not at all. And Antetokounmpo's third dunk of the night. And Brandon's still not comfortable saying he was never going to be a great shooter because his hands are too big. A.J. Green, another three-pointer.
And Kawhi Leonard clotheslines.
If he didn't get it, Brandon would have. Brandon Miller! He runs the floor like a gazelle. Porter Jr. Great catch by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, a lot of young guys would have tried to throw that one down on the alley.
Brandon!
So good. Trying to get Green.
Pop-out centers. Diabate sits. P.J. Hall comes in. Turner made a couple of free throws, then hits the three.
That's his third.
Gary Trent. Oh, my goodness. And things are trending Milwaukee's way right now.
That's all Trent's done all night. Let's make threes.
McNeely. First one didn't look so good. That one looked great.
First one to look.
Productive, number 16 in the history of the Hornets. Colin Sexton, friendly roll. First bucket of the second half for Colin.
Just consistently, whole quarter. Liam right there. The tip of that short miss from Brandon.
He didn't score in 4 minutes in the first.
And score while we're in the zone.
Good
LaMelo says okay.
Zone buster LaMelo. He is now. Portis, three-pointer. First points in the fourth quarter for Milwaukee.
Bobby Portis low.
Hornets 1-1 in the first 2 games this season against Milwaukee.
Bobby Portis.
9. And Antetokounmpo. No one does that as well as he does. Just waits for him to fly by and does a chin-up.
And quickly off of his feet.
He's not getting alley-oops at the rim like Clint Capella.
In traffic. There goes Bobby Portis.
Bobby Portis now with 11 points in the... Knocked away. Brandon's got it. Brandon Miller! How do you do?
Doc Rivers would have burned a timeout if that one had gone down.
Oh, my goodness.
Instead, you get that.
Whirling dervish. Throws it in softly and got hit. He got hit in the face.
Goodness, the concentration of that young man knowing.
Great job of spinning it in the left hand.
And keeping the defense on the right side.
Rollins working on the screen from Turner. Gets it to Turner, who gets it to fall.
Giannis is down in the paint.
Tijan keeps it. And Tijan is grabbed and fouled by Rollins. Down to 4. There's that spin. And a foul. And I think it final minute of our game. Turner.
Pass.
And the Hornets are going to call up the Dogs. Let's see if Giannis will do it 2 consecutive games. That's... He makes 42%, 11 for 26. A little bit of window dressing for the Hornets. Final shot of the game gives Musa a 12-point, 14-point game with 9 rebounds, but not nearly enough. With that win, congratulations.